Hey Virgo, I'm gonna try this again. I actually got another card out because I started shuffling again. So you got the Nine of Cups. So this is like an extra that just came out, but that's wish fulfillment. All right, so I do already have them out, and if I get this explained quick enough, I may just pick them all up and then do another shuffle. All right, so the first card that came out is the Hermit. Second card, number two, is the Page of Pentacles. Card number three is the Knight, Knight of Swords. And card number four is the Knight of Wands. Card number five is the Seven of Pentacles. Then you've got card number six, Six of Pentacles. And then you've got turnstile. Yeah. You've got card number seven. It's the Ten of Pentacles. If I didn't say that already. Hold on, I'm getting myself confused. Card number seven is the Ten of Pentacles. Card number eight is the Seven of Wands. And card number nine is the King of Cups. And oh, goodness, I've been yawning a lot lately. I'm tired, I guess. And then card number 10 is actually the King of Wands. So, and then I got this card that just fell out, and I don't even know where to apply it, but it came out, for a reason. All right, Virgo. So I wasn't really planning on doing a read. I just was fooling around with my cards, clearing off my little workspace as much as I could here. And like I'm starving, I'm sleepy, I'm not even in the greatest mood. Um, but I am led to follow through with this. So I had intended to make this for the next 72 hours. Okay, it's 3 days, I think. Yeah, and I remember a while back. Now this could have honestly, I've been like the past 2 years for me have been like um, just one big day or something. um, yeah, so I don't know if this was 19 or I don't know if this was 20 or 19 of like November when I did a reading on Virgos. And I was telling you guys that you were going to end up linking up with a Sagittarius. That's not normal. Like that's an unusual mix. Really, it is. Anyway, that is what these cards are saying to me right now, and that's why I kept them out. So I shuffled a lot, okay, but the Hermit represents yourself, okay, obviously, so you're showing up in the read. That's the reason why I said, okay, this must have to be for, Virgos, all right? Now, Virgos, I do recall saying to you guys, and I'm standing by it, it's time for you to get to, like, the forefront, um, and to show everyone, like, what you're working with. Um, I'm trying to find more adjectives to explain and express even more of what I'm trying to relate to you, but hopefully you get the gist of it. Okay. Um, these are energetic reads. Take what actually resonates and leave what does not. Like, share, and comment, please. And I say share really because you just never know who might be able to benefit from this entertainment uh, purposed tarot card reading. Okay. Now, if you rely on tarot, like how some people rely on their Good News Book Bible or their Quran, if you rely on tarot, then this is something that you might want to take to heart. Okay. But this is general and it won't resonate with every. Um, it might not resonate with every situation. I got faith. I feel like I'm here ministering to a small, select few, honestly. And I don't feel like that's me being small or thinking small. I do feel like I'm being realistic, and I do can feel it. That's what I feel. So plus I don't have that many subscribers yet, and that's that's something to grow with. Anyway, Virgo. So it's looking like this. You've got this Ten of Pentacles, right? And this is in your unexpected event spot, right? And it's a Virgo card. Yes, it's a Virgo card. It's a high vibrational Virgo card at your finest. The Ten of Pentacles represents the Virgo and the planet Mercury. Mercury is your planet is just it's your planet, right? But it's like for Gemini and Virgo, but it's like the lower vibing Gemini, so it would be like talking too much, a little bit and going on and on and on and on and can't stop. Um, but then as maturation sets in, or as maturity sets in, it's like fine wine. You're literally at your finest, um, able to communicate very well. Able to communicate. It's like Mercury represents communications. It represents the Magician card, and Saint Expedite, my favorite. What else? Who else? And it oversees like communications just in general. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles is a very swell, swell card to have as yourself. Representing yourself. It's unexpected. Now, it's in the unexpected position. You've got some type of assistance or help from someone, and it's like they're a Taurus, right? And so that's the Seven of Pentacles right here, card number 5. And then you've got interference, card number 6. It's the Six of Pentacles, right? Six of Pentacles low key represents, give or take, karma. But what I like about these cards here is that they give you the breakdown of what astrological energies are included in the whole of the exact energy. So the Six of Pentacles here is the moon. It says moon in Taurus. That's what it represents. So it would represent a moon, like in Taurus. And so if we were to look at it from like a sun perspective, well, the moon in Taurus would represent someone with an emotional capacity compared to that of Taurus. I could only wonder what that could be. Would they be stoic? I don't even know. I haven't an idea of it. But I do know that by it being the Six of Pentacles, and it does definitely say Taurus, it just the moon represents generally Cancer and Pisces, and the moon represents um, unknown enemies and things that are unknown, things that are hidden. And then the Saturn in Taurus here for the Seven of Pentacles, it's representing Taurus as well, but it's like Saturn in Taurus. This is your help, and this is um, your interference. Okay, and there is in that interference slash and or help. I'm not certain if it's two different individuals or two different energies, or if it's an aspect of yourself. This is general. Okay, but what I do feel though, if I were to be telling this as a chronological story, the Ten of Pentacles are in the position of an unexpected event. So it's like because the Taurus Seven of Pentacles was like waiting and waiting and waiting for something to come through, you know, and then and it comes in as the person that's helping, like they're like, wait a minute, I'm not done yet. Let me see it. Let me just check and see, right? You go into interference. I really feel like that's this Seven of Pentacles sliding on down into this six cards position of interference, and it's causing the interference, and the interference just so happens to be Pentacles, give and take. There's something that's been owed to you, right? And so as a result of that, you've got these 10 Pentacles, Virgo. These 10 Pentacles are representing an unexpected event. I think that these two cards are the cause of the unexpected event. So now, the question becomes, what will you do with this energy of the Seven of Wands? Is that you pushing back, or is that the universe pushing at you? You know what I mean? Um, yeah, that's one question. And you've got the King of Cups. This King of Cups is obviously it's a water sign, but this breakdown here and with these cards here, these are my Egyptian cards. It breaks it down as fire and water, action and emotion. But usually, the King of Cups is usually unusual for one, and I guess so. It's fire and water and under the same umbrella, and it's like the stay-at-home dad. If this King of Cups were to be embodied by a feminine, I would say that it would be like a scorpion kind of. I just don't feel like. I just don't feel well about this. This doesn't feel good. I feel like for the outcome here to be the Ten of Wands, okay? I mean, I'm sorry, not the Ten of Wands, the King of Wands. It's like, I feel as though you're swapping some best friend, sister, brother, if it's, you can take the energies, but vice versa, maybe. Um, I just feel like there's some sort of not working together well anymore. Like there's some sort of breaking apart and separation, Virgo, with you and a Scorpio. Um, Even though I believe that usually in my other decks, it's kind of sort of, it represents like Cancer. Um, it's just, yeah, I mean, because I think normally the Queen of Cups is a Scorpio, I think. Oh, let me see something. I'm just going to check this out and see real quick if I can find it. I'm getting there. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry for the sudden silence, but I'm curious for some reason. I'm trying to put this all together for you. Now, and I really need to focus on the fact that this reading is really meant to sort of like, hone in on the next 3 days. Today's date is May the 12th, 2021, and it's 10:19 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or whatever it's worth. Okay, so the moon in this deck is definitely saying Pisces. I just always considered the moon to be like Cancer for some reason. I still do. But, and I do also recognize it as as the Pisces as well. So, let's see, all right, so fire, fire, water, water. Anyway, what I'm saying is here, this person, Virgo, I feel like you've known this person like forever, probably like for years and years and years. It could be a sibling or a best friend or an adopted someone. I am feeling like this person is not. What do you think? Okay, what do I mean by that? It's like they have a a very clever way of covering up their their morals, and they are very self-serving. Okay, and Virgo, you are very people serving and people oriented. So this energy, you're going to find that with your new, you've got this new attribute added into your energy, right? And this water sign, we'll just say water sign. I'm really feeling Scorpio. This water sign is in the way, and they know that they are in the way, and it's like You have really busted your backside a lot to get to this point, and it's almost, it seems like you got lucky because you guys are so diligent behind the scenes. I mean, you get the Hermit, you work tirelessly, right? And then you've got the Princess of Pentacles is the second card, right? AKA the Page of Pentacles. Now, some readers do consider this card to be representational of like spell work, twinkle twinkle. Um, I just wanted to say that, so that's that. And then the danger. It's like you don't feel like you're ready to be up at the forefront. You're sort of afraid. And I'm telling you right now, words, things that people say, things that people think, obviously things that people do, everything is a spell. So I mean, I'm really feeling like this water sign is just not around for your higher, better good. Okay, and it's time for you to rise up, and they don't want you to because they just you're not supposed to, and they're broke or something like that. These are things that you will never, they will never be owned up to, but this is something that you know deep down in your soul, you already know, okay? That this individual or this energy is not, I don't know, I'm not going to say that they're envious, I'm just going to say they're in a way. Sometimes you don't want to drink no more, and they do. Or you might decide, okay, so I'm not going to like smoke weed Monday through Friday. And so all of a sudden you guys are like on the highway and this person is lighting up a big one or something. And they're just like in the fucking way. Like they don't even care. They justify every fucked up thing they do. They probably don't have. I mean, they probably have a criminal record or some shit. I'm telling you, and you don't. And they just trying to even out the playing field. I'm telling you, okay. These energies can be vice versa if you are a cross watcher. But I really am feeling this for the Virgo. Anyway, I feel like you're swapping out this scorpionic water sign ish energy for fire because we've got the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands is a double fire energy, so it's a double fire, and um, when I look at that, the Page of Pentacles is a double Earth. I feel like you're gonna rise to the occasion. I don't know. I haven't really. What is this word that I'm looking for? Dang, I can't think of it. What is that thing called when you? It's like, okay, I haven't really. I don't really feel these energies together in my own self as of yet. I have not. I don't get it. I honestly, I don't get it. Um, but I'm all for it, and I'm all for it because I just feel like there's going to be like a match made in heaven. I don't know if perhaps maybe you should take some attributes on to your own personality that Sagittarius has and vice versa. Um, Honestly, okay, so I could see that. Anyway, I was just fooling around with my cards again, and this card came out, and I'm like, well, what do you know? It's the Nine of Cups. Expansion. It's wish. It's a wish fulfilled. It's wish granted. I think that once you swap these energies out, you will be glad that you did. I can't say for certain that this water sign won't come back around to fraternize or scrutinize or antagonize with you. I only can say that they're not here for your greater good, and it's time for you to get in front, on in forefront. Like you seem to just be pretty much all about your work for the most part. Like you go to work, you go home. You don't really get into the nonsense. I mean, you might gossip a little bit, but you keep it moving for the most part. It ain't nobody's business who you gossiping about anyway because you're not gossiping to them. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? Um, Here I go. It's like y'all just you get your work done. You get your work done. You keep your pockets fat, and that's how you are. And you also have this added layer of you've got customer service. You're meant to be upfront. You are meant to present. Okay, like a presenter. What is that called? I can't think of what I'm saying. Um, like in media, advertisement. Perhaps you're well versed with your words and the way you know exactly what to say. You're diligent. You've got people looking up to you. You're probably slightly older. I say that older meaning like I don't know, 30s, 40s, even 50s. You guys, it's your time to shine. Simple as that. It's your time to shine. It's only because it's necessary and needed. And I don't know. I think that some of you may look younger than you actually are. And again, like I said, you're educated. You may have just graduated from some type of a program or something, or you might have seniority in the place that you are already in, or you might be wanting to go in some type of a business venture with a Sagittarian as well. I don't really see this as a dating situation, but I don't think that it would be so bad. The last Sagittarian Virgo fling I witnessed was nice, actually. It was very nice, but it was a lot of fucking shit involved. It was years and years ago, but I won't forget it. Those two are really complimenting one another, and if it was a way that they could have gotten together before their other better halves met them, I think that it would have been a very decent, nice courtship. I don't know how long it would have been for, but as I think back to those times, I still see that I still can see that feel. I still can tell. I don't know how. Anyway, that's not the point. Mind my business here. Anyway, honeys. Yeah, with this pushback, these Seven of Wands energy, it's like I think that you're going to be intuitive, instinctively. You're going to rise up because somebody is probably going to be coming at you, and you're going to just rise up and you're going to be thrusted right in the forefront. So have your money ready to go take yourself shopping because you need to look good, makeup, high heels. This is what I see, like really, really, really classy, sophisticated, to the minute, on point. Like literally, very well rounded, seasoned. That's what I see. So that there's been like a lot of working in the background. I don't know if it was because you were lonely or if you just like to work on them. Sometimes it could be a little bit of both. I know that Sagittarius, I'm a Sag, and I'm like that. Like sometimes I don't. My lonely days are spent, researching and working and tarot readings or what have you. I just really feel like you guys really may make a nice coupling in it, and the whole thing is you guys will probably be accused of getting brand new, by your previous parts. But I really feel like you both are. There's a commitment. One thing I can tell you about Sag is there's this level of trueness. Like we lit sometimes, and we kind of march to our own beat, and that's usually the dynamic that the Virgo would complain about with us, but not this time. I think that you two are meant to, link up. So we're 23 minutes in. Next 3 days. Okay, so I'm gonna let this go. Now this energy can already have begun, or it's going to start. So I told you today's date and time. Please like, share, and comment. And what else can I figure out here? Yeah, this Ten of Pentacles is really, really speaking to me a lot because it's like, oh yeah, and there's something with the Six of Pentacles. The very first time that I laid this out, which was like a while ago, I got like the energy of like perhaps like a Page of Pentacles. Like I seemed like a younger individual. hmm Yeah, that's what I got. And you know how you get that splash right in your mind's eye. That's what it came to me. And even though Ten of Pentacles usually represents inheritance, I'm feeling like this Seven of Pentacles, which was the assistance that was like, hold up, wait, slow down, and then it showed you, and it started to interfere with this Knight of Swords energy. Knight of Swords is card number 3, and it's representing the danger of your situation in and of itself. So there's a lot of chitty chatty talking and stuff. And so I think that there were a lot of scrutinizing questions and concerns, eyeballing, watching, even slightly competitive, right? And so I think that you have like seniority or something. Anyway, these Seven of Pentacles energy had worked its way into your unexpected event, and lo and behold, you're owed money or you've got seniority or it's your time to shine and communicate and talk. You have a way with you, light and precise. Not too much, not too wordy, not too long. You know what I mean? Not too short. Just right. Anyway, Virgo, think about what I said, and I'd really like to know how you feel about it. And you do remember, you do have the Nine of Cups, which just came out, so thank you so much. Later, guys.